Hey everyone, have I here been another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be discussing the Extreme Z Awakenings for possible LRs in this current celebration. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. And of course, currently right now, it is Golden Week. We have the Goku Gohan exchange unit here, which is a fantastic unit. The transformation cell, these units are great. Card art 200% leads, both on global, both on JP. But we did find out something interesting that's gonna lead me to believe we got some more EZAs coming. And this is of course speculation, nothing official here, but we ended up getting a surprise EZA in Ultimate Gohan, right? Strength Ultimate Gohan is not a Cell Saga character, right? He is a Gohan character, and I think most people would agree that they'd had plans for a semi-celebration around this time with Gohan in itself for the upcoming Dragon Ball superhero movie. So makes a lot of sense in that fashion. But going back into when this is actually going to be dropping, which is I believe May 2nd, it's a little bit too early for me to think that they're not going to do something additional on May 9th, which is Goku Day. Now, Goku Day is also called, Goku, Gohan, and Goten Day on the global side. And this is something that where you normally get something really hyped, especially on the global version of the game. So it's going to get me really interested, and we're going to discuss in this video on what that could actually be. And let's see if you guys agree with me or not. So on top of that, this really is focused first and foremost on I would say the upcoming EZA LR. And it makes really sense. I think a lot of people have already talked about this, but it makes a lot of sense thinking about it this way. That physical LR Neo 100 Cell should be the next EZA for this celebration, and this celebration is going to last this entire month, so we're going to have plenty of time for a part 2 celebration, and including this physical LR Cell and Cell Juniors. Now, what's bothering me the most is this unit right here in the OG90, right? LR Rosemasu is a older LR, and they've already EZA'd everyone else except for that unit, so I don't know what they're waiting on. And of course, the most recent LRs is the Neo 100s in AGL Goten and Trunks, along with physical Bardock there. They have a lot more to go, right? And if they already EZA category units, LRs as well, but I think they're going to stick to this pattern here and continuing to EZA the rest of these units, right? Because most of these are not usable, and I would say maybe Bojack being the one that might be still usable, but Rosemasu, no, Goku, no, Beerus, no, Bojack maybe, it's like I said, the only one. So it makes a lot of sense that this unit's here, but most other people are still thinking and hoping, and I hope I'm wrong, that they're just going to do this unit here for the part 2 celebration, because a lot of people are looking into the Dokkan Festival exclusive LRs, primarily these two guys in the AGL Gohan and the Cell. Now, with them being on the current banner, there is a possibility, right? It's on the banners right now. You can summon for them. Will they then EZA them, upcoming here? Absolute possibility, because they've already EZA'd the top portion of the Dokkan Festival exclusive LRs, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, and then the OG fusions. However, you see a unit up there that's missing, and it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense that this unit right here, Go Bros, could be a possible Dokkan Festival exclusive EZA. And guess what? In the upcoming Goku Day. And guess when this unit dropped? It was Goku Day back in 2019. This unit came before, slightly before the Gohan and LR Cell. And boy, oh boy, you guys know how much of a fan I think this unit still is, because it's relevant because of its leader skill. But imagine 170% leader skill, or even 200% leader skill to a Goku's family and siblings bond with whatever something else with it. 170% Goku's family siblings bond still is, with this unit being relevant, going to be one of the best leaders and teams in the game for sure, because I still love the team that this can run, and the combination it can run in those in siblings bond and Goku's family. So I really think no one's talking about this too much, and I think this is highly likely that we can possibly get Extreme Z Dokkan Festival exclusive LR on Son Goku Day here, and end up skipping the Worldwide Celebration LRs. So now, hey, you know what? It would be amazing if they did all three of these. That would be crazy. The celebration would be out of control. Not sure if they'll do that. They might bring those Dokkan Festival exclusive LRs Worldwide Celebrations into the next anniversary, and I would say that's probably more likely. The cell's not as usable as the Gohan, but it's still fairly relevant, right? So anyway, that's my thoughts for the Son Goku Day. Now, if they end up doing this LR here, I wanted to at least make a speculation of what it could look like. So here is the stats of the physical Cell, Perfect Cell and Cell Juniors, and we already know that if this unit LRs, it's going to be an extreme physical key +4 HP and attack and defense 120%, because they've already done it with the other Neo 100s, and then a super physical key +2 HP and attack and defense 90%. Which doesn't really matter, because those kind of leader skills right now are really irrelevant. That's why they got to get these Neo 100s and that last OG 90 in Rose Maso to be easy aid, right? So super attack, I would say they're just going to add some additional boost here. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to all enemies, which is great, and then recovers 12% versus 10%. I think that's a nice little boost there. The ultra super attack, same thing. I just added the greatly raises attack versus raises attack for 1 turn, and kind of leave it at that. Now the passive skill is a bit of a change, because I was looking at the passive skill and I was going, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. There's 2 lines. It's attack and defense 90% at the start of a turn, and then plus an additional key +1 and attack 10% per existing enemy. That's it. I was like, that is one weak passive skill. So let's go ahead and add a bunch of stuff into it. And something like this would be, I would say, hugely beneficial, but also fun to run here as well. So attack and defense 120% at the start of the turn. A really nice upgrade, of course, from 90%. I could even add more, but of course, attack and defense 50% when performing a super attack. So not having this as maybe a front end first position. I was gonna get that out. First position character, it's fine, but plus an additional key +1 and attack and defense 20% per existing enemy. So if you're fighting more, this unit could possibly get a really nice boost to then run on the first position. So on top of that, this is where, you know, that attack and defense 50% when performing super attack, you know, it's still strong, but basically if you're going to run this on an Android category team, you should be no problem getting guard against all attacks. Now doing that first position, no problem, and it's going to be very strong to have that if you're running a full Android team. Now on top of that, you're going to have a high chance of critical hit when there's a Kamehameha category enemy, and then an additional 50% to attack if you're active, but when using an active skill, or you know what, that is an error on my end, so forget about using an active skill. This unit doesn't have an active skill, so, or when key is 24. So this would be additional 50% to attack when key is 24. I think that's a nice strong boost there. You know, again, these units here that are getting boosted up is not as relevant as the top LRs that you're getting, so don't expect that. But this then ends up being a pretty decent AoE unit, and having guard against all attacks, and if you're fighting more enemies, you're getting more boost there, and you're getting SA boost. I think this works out fairly well. But anyway, those are my thoughts if they LR the physical cell. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. What would you change? What would you add? And do you agree? Do you agree that Goku Day, baby, 170% on both siblings Vaughn and Goku's family, maybe even 200%. Bring it. Bring it. I think they would. This would be 200%, right? No. The other EZAs weren't 200%. Kind of going back here. They weren't under, but yeah, 170 across the board. I'm fine with it. Anyway, with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning, and we will catch you next time. Later.